A silverback gorilla pounds its chest deep within the jungle. A leopard silently stalks through the shadows. While high above the forest floor, chimpanzees swing between towering trees in search of food. These incredible animals live in one of the wildest places on Earth, the Congo rainforest. Hidden in the heart of Africa, this vast jungle is a world of mystery, danger, and survival. Every day, its animals must hunt, hide, compete, and adapt to life in a dense forest, where danger can appear at any moment. From powerful gorillas and elusive forest elephants to colorful birds and deadly reptiles, the Congo rainforest is home to some of the planet's most fascinating wildlife. But what makes these animals so unique? How do they survive in such a challenging environment? Join us as we venture deep into the Congo rainforest to uncover amazing animal facts, extraordinary behaviors, and the secrets of one of Earth's greatest natural wonders. This is Wildlife Diaries, and this is the untamed world of the serval is a slender wildcat known for its long legs and large ears. Found in African grasslands and wetlands, the serval is an expert hunter. Its sharp hearing allows it to detect small animals hidden in grass. With powerful leaps, a serval can jump high into the air to catch birds or pounce on prey below. Its spotted coat provides excellent camouflage, helping it move silently through its habitat. African wild dog. The African wild dog is one of Africa's most social predators, living and hunting in highly organized packs. These animals work together with incredible teamwork, allowing them to chase prey over long distances. Their unique, colorful fur patterns make every wild dog look different, like fingerprints in humans. Giant pangolin. The giant pangolin is the largest species of pangolin covered in protective scales. It feeds mainly on ants and termites, using its long, sticky tongue to gather insects quickly. Sitatunga. The sitatunga is a rare antelope specially adapted for life in wetlands and swamps. Its long, spread-out hooves help it walk easily on soft, muddy ground without sinking. Sitatungas are shy and secretive animals, often hiding among reeds and vegetation to avoid predators. Bongo. The bongo is one of the most beautiful antelopes in Africa, recognized by its reddish coat and white stripes. These markings help the bongo blend into the forest, providing camouflage from predators. Bongos are mostly nocturnal and move quietly through dense vegetation while feeding on leaves and plants. Fruit bat. The fruit bat is an important pollinator and seed spreader in tropical forests. Unlike insect-eating bats, fruit bats feed mainly on fruits and nectar, helping forests regenerate naturally. With their large wings, they can travel long distances at night searching for food. Colobus monkey. The colobus monkey is known for its long fur and graceful movement through the treetops. These monkeys spend most of their lives in trees, feeding mainly on leaves. Unlike many primates, colobus monkeys have reduced thumbs, which helps them swing quickly through branches with great agility. Vervet monkey. The vervet monkey is a highly intelligent and social monkey found across Africa. Vervet monkeys live in groups and communicate using different warning calls for different predators, such as snakes or birds of prey. They are curious and adaptable animals, feeding on fruits, leaves, insects, and small animals. Chimpanzee. The chimpanzee is one of the closest living relatives to humans, sharing about 98% of our DNA. Chimpanzees are highly intelligent and live in complex social groups within African forests. They use tools in the wild, such as sticks to collect termites and stones to crack nuts, showing advanced problem-solving skills. Chimpanzees communicate through sounds, gestures, and facial expressions, forming strong bonds with members of their group. Their intelligence and emotional behavior make them one of the most fascinating primates on Earth. Forest buffalo. The forest buffalo is a smaller and darker relative of the African buffalo, living deep in dense rainforests. Unlike the larger savanna buffalo, forest buffaloes are more secretive and adapted to moving through thick vegetation. They feed mainly on grasses, leaves, and plants, helping shape the forest ecosystem through grazing. Although calm in appearance, they are powerful animals capable of defending themselves against predators. Spotted hyena. The spotted hyena is one of Africa's most intelligent and efficient predators. Known for its strong jaws and famous laughing calls, the spotted hyena is both a hunter and scavenger. Hyenas live in large social groups called clans and work together with remarkable teamwork while hunting. Their bite is powerful enough to crush bones, allowing them to consume almost every part of their prey. These adaptable animals play an important role in keeping ecosystems clean and balanced. Giant forest hog. The giant forest hog is the largest wild pig in Africa, living in dense forests and swamps. It has a massive body, dark fur, and strong tusks used for defense and digging. Giant forest hogs are mostly active at night, feeding on roots, fruits, grasses, and small animals. Despite their size, they are usually shy and avoid contact with humans. Their digging behavior helps mix soil nutrients, supporting plant growth in the forest. Hippopotamus. The hippopotamus is one of the heaviest land animals in the world, spending most of its time in rivers and lakes. Although hippos appear calm, they are extremely territorial and can be very dangerous when threatened. During the day, hippos stay in water to keep cool under the hot African sun. At night, they leave the water to graze on grass. Hippos are surprisingly fast and can run quickly on land despite their huge size. Their massive mouths and strong jaws are used mainly for defense and territorial fights. Hippos also play an important ecological role by transferring nutrients between land and water ecosystems. Their powerful presence makes them one of Africa's most iconic animals. Clawless otter. The clawless otter is a playful and highly intelligent otter species found in rivers and wetlands of Africa. Unlike many otters, clawless otters have very small claws, relying mostly on their sensitive paws to search for food underwater. They feed on fish, crabs, frogs, and other aquatic animals, using their strong swimming skills to hunt efficiently. These otters are social creatures and often communicate through whistles, chirps, and body movements. Clawless otters spend much of their time grooming their thick fur, which helps keep them warm and waterproof. Their playful behavior, curiosity, and adaptability make them one of the most fascinating animals in freshwater ecosystems. Gorilla. The gorilla is one of the most powerful and intelligent animals living in the forests of Central Africa. Gorillas live in family groups called troops, led by a dominant adult male known as a silverback. The silverback protects the group, settles conflicts, and guides the family through the forest in search of food. Despite their enormous strength, gorillas are mostly peaceful herbivores. They spend much of their day feeding on leaves, stems, shoots, and fruits. Adult males can weigh over 180 kilograms and possess incredible physical power, yet they usually avoid conflict unless threatened. Gorillas are highly intelligent and share about 98% of their DNA with humans. They show emotions such as affection, sadness, playfulness, and empathy. Young gorillas are especially playful, climbing trees and wrestling with each other while learning social skills. These primates communicate using vocal sounds, chest beating, facial expressions, and body posture. The famous chest beat of a gorilla can travel long distances through the forest and is used to show strength or communicate with other groups. Gorillas also build nests from leaves and branches each evening to sleep comfortably on the forest floor or in trees. Sadly, gorillas face serious threats from habitat loss, poaching, and disease. Conservation programs are working hard to protect these gentle giants. The African forest elephant is a rare and secretive elephant species living deep within the rainforests of Central and West Africa. Smaller than the African savanna elephant, forest elephants have straighter tusks and more rounded ears, helping them move through dense vegetation. These elephants are often called the gardeners of the forest because they play a major role in shaping the rainforest ecosystem. As they travel through the forest, they spread seeds through their droppings, helping new plants and trees grow across large areas. Forest elephants feed on fruits, bark, leaves, and roots. Their movements also create natural pathways that smaller animals use to move through the jungle. They are highly social animals, usually living in small family groups led by experienced females. Forest elephants communicate using deep, low-frequency sounds that can travel long distances through thick forest, even beyond human hearing. Despite their massive size, they move surprisingly quietly through the jungle. These elephants face major threats from habitat destruction and illegal ivory hunting. Because they reproduce slowly, their populations are especially vulnerable. Protecting forest elephants is essential because many rainforest plants depend on them for seed dispersal and survival. The African forest elephant is not just a giant animal, it is a key architect of the rainforest ecosystem. The leopard is one of the most stealthy and adaptable predators in the animal kingdom. Leopards are known for their beautiful spotted coats, which provide excellent camouflage in forests, grasslands, and rocky landscapes. Unlike lions, leopards are solitary animals that prefer to hunt alone, usually at night. They are incredibly strong and agile, capable of dragging prey much heavier than themselves high into trees to keep it safe from scavengers. Leopards feed on many kinds of animals, including deer, monkeys, birds, and reptiles. Their adaptability allows them to survive in a wide variety of habitats. These cats are patient hunters, often stalking silently before launching a sudden and powerful attack. Leopards are also excellent climbers and swimmers, making them highly versatile predators. Though difficult to spot in the wild, the leopard remains one of nature's most skilled and mysterious hunters. African gray parrot. The African gray parrot is widely regarded as one of the smartest birds in the world. Found in the forests of Central and West Africa, this remarkable parrot is famous for its intelligence and ability to mimic sounds, including human speech. African gray parrots have mostly gray feathers, a bright red tail, and sharp, curious eyes. They use their strong beaks to crack nuts and seeds and their feet to hold food while eating. These birds live in social groups and communicate using a variety of calls and vocalizations. In the wild, they use these sounds to stay connected with flock members and warn each other of danger. Giant kingfisher. The giant kingfisher is the largest kingfisher in Africa and a skilled hunter of rivers and lakes. With its powerful beak and excellent eyesight, the giant kingfisher can spot fish swimming below the water's surface. It often waits patiently on a branch before diving headfirst into the water to catch its prey. In addition to fish, it may also eat frogs, crabs, and aquatic insects. Its black and white plumage and loud call make it easy to recognize near freshwater habitats. The giant kingfisher is an important indicator of healthy rivers and wetlands. African fish eagle. The African fish eagle is one of Africa's most iconic birds, often recognized by its powerful call. This eagle hunts mainly fish, swooping down from the sky and snatching prey from the water with its sharp talons. Its striking white head, dark body, and impressive wingspan make it one of the most recognizable birds in Africa. A true master of the waterways, the African fish eagle is a symbol of strength and freedom. Hawk. The hawk is a fast and agile hunter found in forests, grasslands, and open countryside around the world. Hawks have exceptional eyesight, allowing them to spot prey from great distances while soaring high above the ground. They feed on small mammals, birds, reptiles, and insects, using their sharp talons and hooked beaks to capture and consume prey. These birds are highly adaptable and can thrive in many different environments, including areas close to humans. With their speed, precision, and powerful hunting skills, hawks are among the most successful birds of prey in the natural world. Owl. The owl is one of the most mysterious and fascinating birds in the animal kingdom. Found on every continent except Antarctica, owls are masters of the night. Unlike most birds, owls are primarily nocturnal, meaning they hunt after sunset. Their large eyes are specially adapted for low-light conditions, helping them see clearly in the dark. Owls also possess extraordinary hearing. Their ears are positioned at slightly different heights on their heads, allowing them to pinpoint the exact location of prey, even when it is hidden beneath leaves or snow. One of the owl's most remarkable abilities is its silent flight. Specially designed feathers reduce noise, enabling the bird to approach prey without being heard. Owls feed on rodents, insects, birds, and other small animals. Their powerful talons and sharp beaks make them highly effective hunters. Another fascinating feature is their ability to rotate their heads up to 270 degrees. This gives them a wide field of vision without moving their bodies. Owls play an important role in ecosystems by controlling populations of rodents and other small animals. With their silent flight, incredible senses, and nighttime lifestyle, owls remain among nature's most skilled predators. Stork. The stork is a tall and graceful bird, commonly found near wetlands, rivers, and grasslands. Storks have long legs and long beaks, making them perfectly suited for catching fish, frogs, insects, and small reptiles in shallow water. These birds are excellent flyers and can travel thousands of kilometers during seasonal migrations, using warm air currents to soar with little effort. Unlike many birds, storks often communicate by clattering their beaks instead of singing. Their impressive migrations and elegant appearance make them one of the most recognizable birds in the world. Egret. The egret is a beautiful white bird often seen standing quietly near rivers, lakes, and marshes. Egrets are patient hunters. They can remain motionless for long periods before quickly striking at fish, frogs, or insects with their sharp beaks. Their long legs allow them to walk through shallow water while searching for food. During breeding season, some egrets develop delicate ornamental feathers that were once highly valued, leading to conservation efforts to protect these birds. Today, egrets continue to be an important part of wetland ecosystems around the world. Heron. The heron is an expert fisher known for its patience and precision. Found near rivers, lakes, and wetlands, herons use their long necks and sharp beaks to catch fish and other aquatic animals. They often stand perfectly still, waiting for the right moment to strike with lightning-fast speed. Herons fly with their necks folded into an S shape, a feature that helps distinguish them from many other large birds. Their hunting skill, graceful movements, and important role in aquatic ecosystems make herons truly remarkable birds. Weaver bird. The weaver bird is famous for building some of the most impressive nests in the animal kingdom. Using grass, leaves, and plant fibers, male weaver birds carefully weave hanging nests that can take days to complete. These nests are designed to protect eggs and chicks from predators and harsh weather. Their remarkable engineering skills make weaver birds true architects of the natural world. Sunbird. The sunbird is a small, colorful bird found in Africa and Asia. Sunbirds feed mainly on nectar from flowers, using their long, curved beaks to reach deep inside blossoms. As they feed, they help pollinate plants, making them important for healthy ecosystems. Their bright feathers often shimmer in sunlight, creating beautiful flashes of color. Bee-eater. The bee-eater is one of the most colorful birds in the world. As its name suggests, it specializes in catching bees and other flying insects in mid-air. Before eating a bee, the bird removes the sting by rubbing the insect against a branch. Its speed, accuracy, and vibrant colors make the bee-eater a remarkable hunter. Woodpecker. The woodpecker is famous for pecking rapidly on tree trunks. It uses its strong beak to search for insects hidden beneath bark and to create nesting holes. Special shock-absorbing structures in its skull protect its brain from repeated impacts. Woodpeckers play an important role in forests by helping control insect populations. The dove is a gentle bird found in many habitats around the world. Doves are known for their soft cooing calls and strong pair bonds. Many species form lifelong partnerships and work together to raise their young. They feed mainly on seeds, grains, and fruits, helping disperse plant seeds across their environment. Throughout history, doves have been symbols of peace, love, and hope in many cultures. Their calm nature and graceful flight make them among the most beloved birds in the world. The pigeon is one of the most successful and widespread birds on Earth. Pigeons have lived alongside humans for thousands of years and have adapted to cities, towns, forests, and cliffs. One of their most amazing abilities is navigation. Homing pigeons can find their way back home from hundreds of kilometers away, using a combination of landmarks, the sun, and Earth's magnetic field. Pigeons are highly intelligent birds capable of recognizing shapes, patterns, and even human faces. They feed on seeds, grains, fruits, and small food scraps, making them extremely adaptable to different environments. Both parents share the responsibility of caring for their chicks. They produce a special nutrient-rich substance called crop milk to feed their young. Throughout history, pigeons have been used to carry important messages during wars and long-distance communication. Their intelligence, adaptability, and remarkable navigation skills make pigeons one of the most extraordinary birds in the animal kingdom. Warbler. The warbler is a tiny bird known for its beautiful songs and energetic movements. Warblers spend much of their time searching for insects among leaves and branches, helping control insect populations in forests and gardens. Many warbler species are incredible migrants, traveling thousands of kilometers between breeding and wintering grounds each year. Despite their small size, these birds are tough travelers and play an important role in maintaining healthy ecosystems. Robin. The robin is one of the most familiar and beloved birds in many parts of the world. Known for its cheerful song and colorful chest, the robin is often associated with the arrival of spring. Robins feed on insects, worms, fruits, and berries. Their sharp eyesight helps them spot earthworms moving beneath the soil. These birds are highly territorial and will often defend their nesting areas from other robins. Robins are also devoted parents, carefully building nests and raising their chicks until they are ready to fly. Their beautiful songs and friendly appearance make robins a favorite among birdwatchers. Shrike. The shrike may look like an ordinary songbird, but it is actually a skilled hunter. Shrikes feed on insects, small birds, lizards, and rodents. They are famous for impaling their prey on thorns or sharp branches to store food for later. This unusual behavior has earned them the nickname butcher birds. Despite their small size, shrikes are fearless and highly effective predators. Ibis. The ibis is a graceful bird recognized by its long legs and curved beak. Ibises live in wetlands, marshes, and riverbanks, where they use their specialized beaks to search for insects, crustaceans, and small fish hidden in mud. These birds often gather in large flocks, creating impressive sights as they fly together across the sky. Some species, such as the scarlet ibis, are famous for their bright red feathers. Ibises help maintain healthy wetland ecosystems by controlling insect populations and recycling nutrients. Pelican. The pelican is one of the most recognizable birds in the world, famous for its enormous throat pouch. This pouch acts like a fishing net, allowing pelicans to scoop up fish and water in a single motion. After catching prey, they drain the water before swallowing the fish. Pelicans are excellent flyers and can soar for hours using warm air currents. Some species migrate long distances between breeding and feeding grounds. These birds are highly social and often hunt in groups. In some cases, pelicans work together to herd fish into shallow water, making them easier to catch. Despite their large size, pelicans are surprisingly graceful in flight and can travel great distances with very little effort. Pelicans nest in colonies and often raise their chicks alongside hundreds of other birds. Both parents help care for the young. As top fish-eating birds, pelicans play an important role in aquatic ecosystems and are indicators of healthy waterways. Their impressive size, teamwork, and unique fishing skills make pelicans among the most fascinating birds in nature. Cormorant. The cormorant is an expert fishing bird found near rivers, lakes, and coastlines around the world. Unlike many water birds, cormorants dive completely underwater to chase fish. Using their powerful feet, they can swim swiftly beneath the surface in pursuit of prey. Their feathers are less waterproof than those of ducks, which helps them dive more efficiently. After fishing, cormorants are often seen standing with their wings spread wide to dry in the sun. These skilled hunters can catch surprisingly large fish and play an important role in aquatic ecosystems. Flamingo. The flamingo is one of the most recognizable birds in the world, famous for its bright pink feathers and long, graceful legs. Interestingly, flamingos are not born pink. Their color comes from pigments found in the algae and small crustaceans they eat. Flamingos use their uniquely shaped beaks upside down in the water to filter tiny organisms from mud and shallow lakes. These birds are highly social and often live in colonies containing thousands of individuals. Large groups provide protection from predators and help them find food more efficiently. Flamingos are strong flyers and can travel hundreds of kilometers in search of suitable feeding and breeding areas. Another fascinating fact is that flamingos often stand on one leg. Scientists believe this behavior helps conserve body heat and reduce muscle fatigue. Their striking appearance, social behavior, and unique feeding methods make flamingos among the most extraordinary birds on Earth. Nile crocodile. The Nile crocodile is one of the largest and most powerful reptiles in the world. Found in rivers, lakes, and wetlands across Africa, it has remained largely unchanged for millions of years. Adult Nile crocodiles can grow over 5 meters long and weigh hundreds of kilograms. Their powerful bodies, armored skin, and massive jaws make them formidable predators. These reptiles are ambush hunters. They spend hours lying almost completely submerged, with only their eyes and nostrils visible above the water. When prey approaches, the crocodile launches a sudden attack with incredible speed. Its jaws are among the strongest in the animal kingdom, capable of gripping prey with tremendous force. Nile crocodiles feed on fish, birds, antelope, and many other animals. Larger individuals can even take down very large prey at the water's edge. Despite their fearsome reputation, crocodiles are caring parents. Females guard their nests carefully and help their hatchlings reach the water after they emerge from their eggs. Young crocodiles communicate with sounds while still inside their eggs, alerting their mother that they are ready to hatch. As top predators, Nile crocodiles help maintain balance in aquatic ecosystems by controlling animal populations. Their ancient lineage, incredible hunting skills, and survival over millions of years make them one of nature's most remarkable reptiles. Chameleon. The chameleon is one of the most unique reptiles in the world. Chameleons are famous for their ability to change color. While this can help with camouflage, color changes are also used for communication, temperature regulation, and expressing emotions. Their eyes can move independently, allowing them to look in two different directions at the same time. This gives them an almost 360-degree view of their surroundings. When hunting, a chameleon shoots out its long, sticky tongue at incredible speed to catch insects. These remarkable adaptations make chameleons highly specialized and successful predators. The tortoise is one of the longest living animals on Earth. Some tortoises can live for more than 100 years. Their most recognizable feature is their hard shell, which provides protection from predators and harsh environmental conditions. Tortoises move slowly, but their steady pace has helped them survive for millions of years. Their slow metabolism allows them to go long periods without food or water. Tortoises play an important role in their ecosystems by dispersing seeds through their droppings, helping plants grow in new areas. Their incredible lifespan, ancient origins, and peaceful nature make tortoises some of the most fascinating reptiles in the natural world. Toad. The toad is a hardy amphibian found in forests, grasslands, deserts, and even gardens around the world. Unlike frogs, toads usually have dry, bumpy skin and spend more time on land. They are most active at night, coming out to hunt insects, worms, and other small creatures. Toads play an important role in controlling insect populations, making them valuable members of many ecosystems. Many species also have special glands behind their eyes that produce substances to help protect them from predators. Despite their simple appearance, toads are highly adaptable animals that have survived on Earth for millions of years. Tree frog. The tree frog is a small amphibian specially adapted for life in trees. Its sticky toe pads allow it to climb leaves, branches, and even smooth surfaces with ease. Tree frogs are often brightly colored and feed mainly on insects. Their loud calls help attract mates during the breeding season. These agile climbers are important predators of small insects in forest ecosystems. Electric catfish. The electric catfish is a fascinating freshwater fish found in African rivers and lakes. This unusual fish can generate powerful electric shocks using specialized organs in its body. The electricity helps it defend itself and stun prey before feeding. Despite its slow appearance, the electric catfish possesses one of the most remarkable abilities in the underwater world. Army ant. The army ant is famous for its organized colonies and impressive teamwork. Unlike many ants, army ants do not build permanent nests. Instead, they travel in massive groups called raids, searching for food across the forest floor. Thousands of ants work together as a single unit, overwhelming insects and other small animals with their numbers. Army ants even create living structures using their own bodies. forming bridges and temporary shelters for the colony. Their cooperation and efficiency make them one of nature's most successful social insects. Honeybee. The honeybee is one of the most important insects on Earth, playing a vital role in pollinating plants and crops. Honeybees live in highly organized colonies consisting of a queen, worker bees, and drones. Each member has a specific job that helps the colony survive. Worker bees collect nectar and pollen from flowers, transporting them back to the hive. As they move between flowers, they pollinate plants, helping them reproduce. Inside the hive, nectar is transformed into honey, which serves as food for the colony during times when flowers are scarce. Honeybees communicate through a fascinating behavior called the waggle dance. By moving in specific patterns, they tell other bees the direction and distance of food sources. A single colony can contain tens of thousands of bees working together with remarkable efficiency. Without honeybees and other pollinators, many fruits, vegetables, and flowering plants would struggle to survive. Their teamwork, communication, and importance to ecosystems make honeybees among the most extraordinary insects in the natural world. Butterfly. The butterfly is one of the most beautiful and recognizable insects in the world. Found on every continent except Antarctica, butterflies play an important role in nature. A butterfly's life begins as a tiny egg. It then hatches into a caterpillar, which spends most of its time eating and growing. After reaching the right size, the caterpillar forms a chrysalis and undergoes an amazing transformation known as metamorphosis. Inside the chrysalis, the caterpillar completely changes its body structure and eventually emerges as a butterfly with colorful wings. Butterflies feed mainly on nectar from flowers using a long tube-like tongue called a proboscis. As they move from flower to flower, they help pollinate plants, supporting healthy ecosystems. Their bright wing patterns serve many purposes, including attracting mates, warning predators, and providing camouflage. Some butterflies migrate incredible distances. The famous monarch butterfly travels thousands of kilometers during its annual migration. Despite their delicate appearance, butterflies are essential pollinators and important indicators of environmental health. Praying mantis. The praying mantis is a skilled hunter known for its folded front legs that resemble hands in prayer. It relies on camouflage and patience, remaining motionless until prey comes within reach. With lightning-fast reflexes, the mantis grabs insects using its powerful front legs. Its unique hunting style and remarkable vision make it one of the most effective insect predators in nature. Tarantula. The tarantula is one of the largest spiders in the world, found in forests, deserts, and grasslands. Although their appearance may seem intimidating, most tarantulas are not dangerous to humans. They hunt insects and small animals using venom and powerful fangs. Many species can also defend themselves by releasing irritating hairs from their bodies when threatened. Millipede. The millipede is a slow-moving creature known for its long body and numerous legs. Despite the name, most millipedes do not actually have 1,000 legs, but some species can have hundreds. Millipedes feed mainly on dead leaves, wood, and decaying plant material, helping break down organic matter in forests. This important role makes them valuable recyclers in nature, returning nutrients to the soil. When threatened, many millipedes curl into a tight spiral and release defensive chemicals to discourage predators. Their work as decomposers helps keep ecosystems healthy and productive. Stick insect. The stick insect is a master of disguise, looking almost exactly like a twig or branch. This remarkable camouflage helps protect it from predators such as birds and reptiles. Stick insects spend most of their time feeding on leaves and remaining perfectly still. Their ability to blend into their surroundings is one of the most impressive examples of camouflage in the animal kingdom. Dung beetle. The dung beetle is a hard-working insect that plays a vital role in maintaining healthy ecosystems. Dung beetles feed on animal waste and are famous for rolling dung into balls that they transport across the ground. They use these balls as food and as a place to lay their eggs. By burying and recycling waste, dung beetles help enrich soil, reduce parasites, and keep habitats clean. Some species can even navigate using the stars and the Milky Way, making them among the most remarkable navigators in the insect world. Damselfly. The damselfly is a graceful insect often found near ponds, rivers, and wetlands. Closely related to dragonflies, damselflies have slender bodies and delicate wings that fold together when resting. They are skilled aerial hunters, feeding on mosquitoes and other small insects while flying. Their life begins underwater as a nymph, where they spend months or even years before transforming into winged adults. Damselflies are important indicators of clean water because they depend on healthy aquatic environments to survive. Their beauty, agility, and unique life cycle make them fascinating members of the insect world. Congo rainforest, the second largest rainforest on Earth and one of the most important ecosystems on our planet. Covering more than 3.7 million square kilometers, the Congo rainforest stretches across Central Africa and spans several countries, including Democratic Republic of the Congo, Republic of the Congo, Cameroon, Gabon, Central African Republic, and Equatorial Guinea. This vast green wilderness is home to thousands of plant species and some of the world's most remarkable animals, including gorillas, forest elephants, chimpanzees, and countless birds and insects. But the true force behind this incredible ecosystem is its climate. The weather and temperature of the Congo rainforest shape every aspect of life within it. The Congo rainforest lies near the equator, the imaginary line that circles the middle of the Earth. Because of this location, the region receives sunlight throughout the year. Unlike places that experience 4 distinct seasons, the Congo rainforest remains warm and humid almost every day of the year. Average temperatures usually range between 24 and 30 degrees Celsius. Daytime temperatures often reach around 28 degrees Celsius, while nights remain warm and comfortable. Even though temperatures do not change dramatically, the rainforest feels much hotter because of the extremely high humidity. Humidity often stays above 80%. This means the air contains a large amount of moisture, creating a warm and damp environment. As visitors enter the forest, they immediately notice the thick, heavy air. Sweat evaporates slowly, making the rainforest feel hotter than the actual temperature. Rain is one of the most important features of the Congo rainforest. Many areas receive between 1,500 and 2,500 millimeters of rainfall every year. Some regions receive even more. Rainfall occurs throughout the year, although some months are wetter than others. Most rainstorms begin during the afternoon. As the tropical sun heats the land, warm, moist air rises into the atmosphere. As this air cools, clouds begin to form. Soon, heavy tropical rain falls across the forest. Thunder and lightning frequently accompany these storms, creating dramatic scenes above the towering canopy. These rainstorms are not simply weather events, they are essential to the survival of the rainforest. The enormous trees of the Congo rainforest constantly release water vapor through their leaves in a process called transpiration. This moisture rises into the atmosphere and helps form clouds, which eventually return the water to the forest as rain. In a way, the rainforest creates much of its own weather. Without this continuous cycle of evaporation, cloud formation, and rainfall, the forest could not survive. The dense canopy plays an important role in regulating temperature. Many trees in the Congo rainforest grow over 50 meters tall. Their leaves form a thick green roof that blocks much of the sunlight from reaching the forest floor. As a result, the lower parts of the forest remain cooler and darker than the upper canopy. Different layers of the rainforest experience different temperatures, humidity levels, and light conditions. This creates numerous habitats where a huge variety of plants and animals can thrive. The forest floor is often cool and damp. Above it, the understory is filled with shrubs, vines, and young trees adapted to limited sunlight. Higher still, the canopy receives more sunlight and supports countless birds, monkeys, and insects. The climate also influences animal behavior. Many animals become active during cooler morning and evening hours. Forest elephants often travel long distances searching for water and fruit. Birds become especially active after rainstorms when insects emerge in large numbers. The rivers of the Congo Basin are deeply connected to the rainforest's climate. The mighty Congo River is the second largest river in the world by volume of water after the Amazon. Countless streams and tributaries carry rainfall through the forest, providing water for millions of plants and animals. During periods of heavy rain, many rivers overflow into surrounding forests. These seasonal floods create unique habitats where fish swim among tree trunks and aquatic life flourishes. The Congo rainforest also influences weather far beyond Central Africa. The vast forest acts as a giant carbon storage system, absorbing enormous amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. This helps regulate global climate and slows the effects of climate change. Scientists consider the Congo rainforest one of Earth's most important natural climate regulators. However, this delicate system faces growing threats. Deforestation, mining, and climate change are putting pressure on the rainforest. When trees are removed, less moisture enters the atmosphere. This can reduce rainfall, increase temperatures, and weaken the natural cycle that keeps the forest healthy. Changes in temperature and rainfall can affect wildlife, rivers, and plant growth throughout the region. Despite these challenges, the Congo rainforest remains one of the most extraordinary places on Earth. Its warm temperatures, abundant rainfall, and high humidity have created an ecosystem bursting with life. Every towering tree, flowing river, colorful bird, and hidden animal depends on the unique climate of this remarkable forest. The Congo rainforest is more than a collection of trees. It is a living, breathing world, powered by sunlight, rain, and the endless cycle of nature. From the misty mornings to the afternoon thunderstorms and the warm tropical nights, the weather of the Congo rainforest shapes one of the greatest natural wonders on our planet. And deep within this vast green wilderness, life continues to flourish beneath the rhythm of rain, humidity, and the eternal warmth of the equatorial sun.